Hey, I'm Brad McLeod with SEALgrinderPT. Just wanted to catch up with you guys today. I always get these questions on the website, like what is Grinder PT? In fact, some people are calling it like Grinder Pit, which just sounds really good. You know, maybe it has like some warthogs or something down in a pit, all in a big scrum. But the Grinder PT, that's just an old term. Grinder is what I'm standing on right now. It's just a concrete surface. In the Navy, we had our infamous grinder there at Bud's, which was a concrete asphalt surface, and it's surrounded by pull-up bars and dip bars. That's where we worked out. That was our sort of like our Shaolin monk temple. That's where we did all of our, that's where we shaped our minds, our bodies. We did all the workouts every day there early in the morning. But just, you know, everybody doesn't have the perfect, most tricked out, fancy gym. And I just wanted to come to you guys today and just tell you that, you know, show you guys that, you know, your grinder can be anywhere. It can be, you know, here in your driveway. It can be at a local playground. It can be the prison cell that you're in right now. You know, years ago, my grinder, I didn't have the nice concrete grinder. My grinder was deep down inside of the USS Cleveland. It was a little hellhole box that got super hot when we were down by the equator, and it got super butt-ass cold when we were up north in Korea. And that's where I worked out. That was my grinder. It was just a steel box. But this is where we're working out at. You know, we've been doing some kettlebell swings. We were yesterday doing some sled drags out on the hill over there. But I just want to show you, this is my little grinder here. This is the space where I work out. You know, I take these boxes out, move them out into the grinder, work out on them. Got a little bench press here. This is my little place, kind of like, what is it, Clubber Lang, Mr. T on Rocky. You know, he was working out in his, literally in his closet, and he didn't even have a real pull-up bar. He had like freaking ropes that he was doing pull-ups on. But, you know, I just want to stress to you guys that you don't have to have the fancy Globo gym. You don't have to have like the ellipticals and all that. All you need is just like a small space that you may want to have like a mat or something, but I've got some old ratty dumbbells here. I've got my climbing wall. I've got some ropes. This is my pull-up bar right here. This is a Fat Boy pull-up. This is a 2-inch bar. This thing is nothing glamorous. It swings. It's actually broke before, landing me on my butt. But this is my grinder. This is where I shape my body. This is where I shape my mind. I come in here. It's 98 degrees outside and 100% humidity here in the deep south. I got sweat dripping off my elbows. This is where I do it. This is where I work out. In the winter, it's not super cold, but, you know, whatever, 15 degrees, 30 degrees, whatever. Come in here, get a little space heater going, get all warmed up, and do my workout. So I just wanted to get you guys in the mode of thinking where your grinder can be anywhere. It can be on the back fantail of the ship that you're on right now in the Indian Ocean. It can be, you know, wherever, the local playground. It can be down in the basement, down in the cellar. But I want you guys to get thinking about your grinder. It's in your back bedroom there. All you need is enough space to stand up and get down and do the push-ups and the sit-ups and all. It doesn't have to be elaborate. I mean, a sled can just be like a tire or whatever that you get and you drag out on the concrete or whatever. So I want you guys to get fired up. Think about where your grinder is. I want you to get out there and work your body, work your mind, and let's get going with it. So I'm Brad McLeod with SEALgrinderPT.com. We'll talk to you later. Woo!